YouTube, welcome to another ride today. Beautiful sunny day, not much wind. Gonna go out and enjoy it. Enjoy the scenery of the whatever those things are. I just had a brain fart. The electrical towers, the high voltage ones. Let's see, I think this is the road I am not looking for, because that's gravel. Okay, come along while we get lost. So I thought it'd be better marked than that. I bet it's up here. Sorry for the confusion. Well, that's kind of neat. A little dirt race track out there. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know how the Road King would handle it, but maybe we'll come back. Oh, near Mud Lake. Okay. The road I'm looking for is an easy one to find from what I remember, but I know I haven't been on for a while. It was under major road construction all last summer, and I believe it was still closed for this spring, just finishing up. I'm assuming it should be done by now, but oh yeah, that's right. Had really good marking. Okay, so Wright County Road 4. There's a little park. Yeah, right there. Little park down there. If you need to take a pit stop, you can look at the lake. Mud Lake. It's a nicer looking lake than it sounds. Not a good lake name, you know. Mud Lake. What's it? Sav Lake. All bad Mud Lake names. But yeah, we are, where are we? We're just north of Cokato, I believe. Just cruising around, enjoying the day. Okay, it doesn't look like they did any major road construction on this part, so it must be further in, because this looks like it's been here for a few years. You know, it's a little faded. So they must have had an area up here closed. I'm expecting to see, you know, new blacktop or something. Some definite signs of, well, I suppose maybe they did this part first last summer and had it open for people to drive on. Or maybe they just had a little spot that they were fixing further up. I don't know. Maybe I'm full of crap. I believe this was still on my app this spring as not being open. You know, the little map thing, not app. But it looks fine. It looks like it's been open for a while. I could have been coming out here for a long time now. Huh. I guess you really can't believe everything you see on the internet. Also, it's a Sunday morning. And we'll see how traffic goes. I know that I think there's a couple resorts up here. Maybe traffic is leaving, so I'll have to watch that. I'm pretty sure, you know, resort traffic, they're probably going to be tired or other, leaving in the morning. And then you got the churchgoers Sunday morning. Got grandma and grandpa out in the Buick heading to church. So you definitely don't want to be speeding in this area. Wink, wink. Yeah, none of these roads look like they've been recently worked on, so I wonder what it was all closed off. Now last year I know it was closed because I could just make it to that park that you saw there, and then I would have to use that as a turnaround point. As I said, I'd use that for a little pit stop, and then I'd head on some other roads, but they had this road closed off. But it does not look like they were doing anything yet this spring, so maybe my map just was not up to date. Well, we got a few side-by-sides out here. There must be a trail out here. There's one earlier and one zooming there. I suppose that's kind of a ways off in the GoPro. Maybe you guys didn't notice that. Oh, there's another guy. Golf cart. Oh, maybe we're in the resort area. Oh, yeah. Even worse than being tired or otherwise is you get the resort people out on the golf cart. So a lot of people have the idea that you can, you know, booze it up on the golf cart, but actually In Minnesota, you still can't. It's still a motorized vehicle, although they're on private property, so who gives a bleep? But they got to be careful crossing the road here. So hopefully that's not the case. It's Sunday morning, I'm sure that's not the case. They might be hung over, but those ones look like the older campers, so I don't think they whoop it up like the younger ones do. Yeah, it's kind of a pretty area. There also some, not too far from here, over by Hutchinson, there are some really pretty roads that I do believe are all open right now. I don't know if I'm going to make it there today. I have to go back and see the family here pretty soon. Plans for today. Oh, that was cool. That was not an actual Texaco station. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. It was that was a guy's collection of Texaco stuff, and he's making an old garage. It looks like a gas station, so that's going to be pretty cool. I'll have to drive past and check out the progress later this fall. Still early enough to see some deer out, but I have been lucky enough not to see any this morning. Saying that, I probably just cursed myself there, so I know on the roads to get here you often see some deer this early in the morning, and if you're in the late eve or early evening you can see them. And just like that, boom, we're on the edge of town. Let me see. Cokato. Dang it, I had the wrong name. Cokato, not Cloquet. That's the town up north. I always get those two mixed up. You know, they sound the same. Words. Words are hard. And let's see. Cruise into town. Well, not too bad on traffic. Coming in, I believe this is, what is this, 55? Highway 55? Okay, zip through town here and find maybe another road, continue the video, and if not, we'll see. Okay, YouTube, and for a special treat today, this is Darwin, Minnesota. It's, yep, this is Darwin. But it holds a special secret. I shouldn't say secret, there's a sign on the highway. Right there inside that gazebo, not sure if you can see it, is the world's largest twine ball. Well, it held the record for some time, and this may surprise everyone out there, but there is a little bit of controversy over that claim. So I believe what they've done is they changed it because somebody came along and made a bigger twine ball, which you know, that's just not cool. And didn't even know that was a real thing, that, you know, it was a competition. So that one, I believe, is now classified as the world's largest twine ball built by one person, because apparently the new largest twine ball was a group effort. So they can still claim built by one person, I believe, on this one. Now, things are constantly changing in the twine ball competition industry, so if things have changed by then, feel free to put below and correct me. I want to set the record straight, but I believe as of right now, that is still the record holder for the twine ball built by one person. So if anybody's ever in the Darwin, Minnesota area, stop in and see a little piece of history right there. Fun for the whole family. They got a park across the road, you know, so you could let the kids get out and stretch the legs for a while and get a picture taken. Now, if you plan it right, there is a Twine Ball museum just up the block. I have myself personally never timed it right where I've been able to tour the Twine Ball Museum. Maybe it's on a by the appointment type of thing. I'm not sure. I didn't see a number, so I didn't look that closely. But I believe from looking in the windows you can buy t-shirts and merchandise and anything you want with the Twine Ball theme on there. So, you know, wedding presents, kids' birthdays, get them a Twine Ball t-shirt. Everybody loves that. Anyway, so yeah, we're south of Darwin now, heading through some of the lakes. There's a few scenic roads down here. Like I said, I'm not going to go all the way over to Hutchinson because I got to start heading back, meet up with the family. But yeah, I'll zigzag through some of these on the way back before I sign off here. It's a beautiful morning ride. And it is going to get hot today. I am in my regular cold weather jacket, but I think by noon today it's going to be, I'm going to wish I had my what gear am I? Yeah, in a second. I'm going to wish I had my mesh jacket. This morning when I took off it was a little chilly, but yeah, the sun is nice and bright today, no clouds. So does anybody, I saw a couple of hammocks in the tree back there. Does anybody use those for backpacking, camping, put the hammock on? I don't know. I'm thinking it'd be fine if you're younger, but I'm thinking somebody my age, I'm probably going to wake up with a really sore back just sitting in the same position. So if there's any people, you know, in there a little over the hill, shall we say, that uses the... First, are there any people over the hill that still walk around and camp in the woods? I don't like campgrounds, so I'd rather go somewhere where it's peace and quiet, so I don't mind tromping into the woods a little bit. Usually I can just handle one night and I've had enough, but I still prefer that over a campground. You know, with the fire rings and people all over the place. So, but yeah, if anybody uses those to sleep in overnight, let me know. I know my kids have some, but they're kind of a little bit cheaper ones, and they don't really sleep overnight in them. And I don't know if I would trust those ones, but I'm wondering if you get a little bit nicer one, if it's a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, let me know below if that is the case, or if anybody has experience with that. I've been thinking now that fall's coming up here, getting back out. I don't like going out into the middle of the woods in Minnesota in the middle of summer because I don't know if you guys have experience with giant mosquitoes, but in Minnesota we have very, very bad mosquitoes when you get into the thick woods. And yeah, they can make a evening in the woods hell. So you go in the spring or fall, and then all you have to deal with is wood ticks. That's not so bad, huh? Little Lyme's disease never, yeah, it did hurt somebody. Anyway, well, I suppose I'm kind of getting into weird subjects, and we're kind of running into the scenic roads, and there is a sweet little Geo. Yep, I said sweet little Geo, that's right. Anyway, rambling on again. If you made it this far, God bless you. Otherwise, use this video to punish kids, make them watch it to the end. But thanks for coming along for the ride. Watch many more. Subscribe. I could use some more subscribers. Give me a hand. Use some more subscribers. Use some more views. Yeah, anyway, thanks for coming along. See you next time. Have a good one.